Let's start this video off with something dramatic. We're gonna fly through the boat. Yes. Anyways, hey, this is WhyBeAre back with Forza Horizon 3. At the end of the last video, my game froze. So I was like, that is a totally natural ending in terms of playing, but not really in terms of videos, because there was no outro or anything. I apologize for that. But all I was gonna do at the end of that video was just get to that destination. And now, driving through here, I'm really curious if there's a place in Australia where they actually have a bunch of big barges sitting on the beach. So if there is a place like that, please tell me its name, because I want to look it up. Oh, that's pretty good air, but I'm totally off the track. Hey, now I'm back on it. See, I say track, but it's just a road. It's not a track.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Turn right in 400 yards, huh? You think you can tell me what to do. You're lucky I was going to turn right anyways.
Turn right.
See, turning right feels so weird in this game, though. Because I'm always driving on the right side of the road, so it's like, wait a minute. What if the guy on my left decides to turn right, too? That would mess me up.
In 400 yards.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that theme forever. The driving on the right side of the road for as long as possible. That is totally gonna be the way I play this game. Yeah, it gives you a little bit more of a challenge because of the traffic, but I'm okay with that.
200 yards. Keep right.
Why didn't tell me to slow down? I could have went flying through that one. Game, you underestimate me. Then again, you also overestimate me, so I guess you're kind of on point. Trading paint. Getting right up next to these guys, but I'm not hitting them. I like the city. Never mind. I was going to say, I like the city because I can just go right in between people and get points. And then I crash into them. So I was like, no, I don't like the city after all. I thought I did, but I was wrong. Turning left. That's not a turn. That's sliding. Nice job, WhyBeAre. I'm going to get there eventually. Here we are. Construction is taking place for the Horizon events. At least I assume. Wow, they're fast.
Surfer's paradise. People can walk straight from the beach to the stage to the starting barrier. It's a masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Did you build this? I know you did.
I've been checking out the festival, making new friends. Most of them are cars, but you know. Speaking of, you're here to collect another one, yeah?
Oh yeah, I always need more cars, man. What cars we got here? Okay, so we got a Holden Torana A9X. And again, that thing sounds so exotic to me because we don't get Holdens in the US. The rest of them I've seen before, I'm pretty sure. Camaro Z28. You see older Camaros pretty often. Charger RT. You see older Chargers less frequently than the Camaro, but I have seen those before. Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock. I don't know if I've seen the Superstock variant before, but I have definitely seen the Dodge Dart before. Ford Falcon XY GTHO Phase 3. Well, that one I have absolutely never heard of. I'm assuming that must be some sort of Australian exclusive car, just like the Holden. So to me, it's kind of between these two cars. Do I want a 4-door or do I want a 2-door is my main consideration here. I mean, both those look pretty good, although the Dodge Dart Hemi Superstock was crazy good. And I mean crazy good because it was actually overpowered in the old Forzas. And then we get the choice of color here, but me being me, I just like the way the car looks stock. I don't need no fancy paint job. It already looks really, really wacky just because it has that two-tone paint job. So I'm going to just go with that. Don't even have any other options. That's the only color this thing ever came in. Select. Yes. Saving. Yep, that's my car. What you want me to do about it, game? You want me to look at it harder? Explode it up? Oh, the hood doesn't open. It's one of those hoods where it just comes off all the way. So it's like, you know what? No, that hood is staying put. We're not going to animate the hood like lifting up and the latch is opening up or anything like that. It's kind of funny. Oh, there we go. You just have to hit it separately. Awesome. So the hood just removed completely and we can take a look at the engine. Yep, that's an engine. And it is a carbureted engine as you would expect for an engine of this era. Don't know much about the actual specs of the engine, unfortunately, for this vehicle. And really, I don't care what engine it has as long as it drives good, so let's go test it out.
I had our advanced scouts search for stunts and races around the new festival site. It's not just a paradise for surfers. Have fun.
Closest PR stunt. We're going to barely even drive this thing. We're going to go like a few feet and that's it.
Dial for another station? I've got the papers ready to sign.
No, there really isn't because I don't use the radio anyways. So yeah, just give me whatever.
Radio. Dance music courtesy of our Australian hosts. I'll sign the deal.
Sign that deal! This is the art of the deal right here. How do you sign a radio station? You hit the A button twice.
I'll sign up Horizon Block Party right away.
The art of the deal. Alright, shut off the radio because I can't have it. Next time I will probably do like junky YouTube music in the background just because it's free! thing has such short gearing. Oh, it's a speed trap. No.
You have arrived at
Yeah, let's go through the speed trap at like 3 miles per hour. I mean, this thing doesn't have the gearing for this, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just slapping through the gears so fast with this thing. That's why I was overpowered in the old game, now that I remember, right? You could put a ton of power on it because it was top speed limited with the stock gearbox. You can make it go stupid fast in a straight line without much sacrifices.
Hey, remember, you're a big deal here, and other races want to drive with you. If you see another driver cruising next to you beeping their horn, beep back to start a convoy with them.
I have no idea what a convoy even is, so probably not gonna happen. I mean, maybe eventually if you guys are all like, WhyBeAre, do convoy, convoy. Nah, not right now. This thing almost needs traction control just because it's so bad at putting the power down. All right, top speed through the speed trap. I thought the speed trap was right there, so I was just crashing into them. That was not the speed trap. The speed trap's a little bit farther. See, I saw that H. I'm like, that's it, right? No. Speed trap's a few more feet away. So here is top speed of the car. What is that worth? That's like half a star, right? All right, it's not balanced. I know you're like, WhyBeAre upshift. I can't. I'm all out of gears. I like this car because it's so dumb. How heavy is it? Not heavy enough to plow through people. Yeah, I checked that really fast. Like, I saw those cars coming, and I was thinking about testing it. But by the time I got to you guys, man, it's too late. All right, so let's just go to that event that's straight down the road. We'll bounce off the rev limiter some more. Or we won't. We'll just cruise it at 100 because at least that way it doesn't sound really dumb. It just sounds so stupid bouncing off the rev limiter like a complete idiot. But it's faster! It is faster. Ooh, there's an XP board somewhere.
Speed zone. Remember these? Keep that needle
I'm all
red
like
light,
super
and then
slowing
take it to the
down,
zone.
trying to see if there's
We'll
a
track your average.
XP board. It's like, hey, here's a speed zone. Go faster here. Yeah, no. I am not going to go fast right here. There's a billboard I thought would be around here. There it is. Slowly bump it.
Easy now.
Looks so funny.
If you
So
get
slow.
lost in the middle of a speed zone, we can't track your average, boss. Sorry.
What do you mean lost? I was exactly where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be in the speed zone in the first place. You made me go there. Again, that will be actually awful for this car because it tops out at 120. We can't go more than 120 in it. All right, so there's another billboard right here. This time I actually know where it is. It's not like through a gate you have to bash through. It's just in some dude's garage. Gotta back out of here. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, can we find somewhere that this car can actually compete? So, what is that? Undiscovered route. Maybe it'll be able to do that, but it can't do... Well, yeah, no. It literally cannot get 3 stars here. We might be able to get 2 if we're bouncing off the rev limiter the whole way, basically. 3 would literally be impossible. So let's just make our way to an event we could actually use this car in. At least that's the goal. We'll see if it'll actually allow us to on this next event. And it's funny, I'm not even using that much throttle when I'm in first gear, but we're still spinning the wheels. Like, I swear, if I just upgraded the wheels and transmission on this thing, it would be amazing. But I'm too lazy to, so instead we're just going to spin it and slide all over the place and bounce off the rev limiter. Wait, turn around? What are you trying to tell me to do, game? I'm looking at the GPS. I don't want to turn around.
Turn left.
No! I was trying to... See, you ever heard the phrase, WhyBeAres can't drift? Well, you probably haven't, but maybe you have. I've said that a few times in third person, but it's so true. Like right there, I'm like, I'm gonna do a mean drift right here. Crash. Well, I tried.
Turn right.
No, this is not heavy enough. His car's even heavier than mine, I think.
Turn right.
He had a cool car. I want to get one of those. Why didn't they offer me one of them? And they kind of did. They just didn't offer me a Daytona version, huh? Slide, slide, slide. At least I think it was the same type of car. Ooh, I leveled up by sliding them all over the place. Okay, sure. Give me the XKRS. Oh, I would have took the Evo. Yay, money again. I haven't even spent a single dollar yet. Oh, they made me miss my event. You stupid. And now, stupid transmission. I click it 3 times to go from 4th to 1st. I forget. If you're kind of stopped, it does some weird things with skipping gears. I don't even bother upshifting there. I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, exhibition. You have not unlocked the necessary races to unlock the championships at this location. Well, then why is it on my map? You know, idiots like me don't know how that stuff works. Fine, we'll try the undiscovered route over here. Horizon Online. I don't want Horizon Online. Then I have to be online. And then you know how much of a pain it is to edit when you're online? Like, I've already edited this video about 9 different places or so. So if I had to try to do it online, it's much, much harder because it's like, hey guys, can you drive to where you were 5 minutes ago because I want to redo this section? Yeah, no,
200
not
yards,
happening.
keep left.
That's why I don't live stream this game because I do edit it a lot because I look like an awful, awful driver if I don't have some editing in there. I mean, you saw that drift, basically 24/7 that edited out. Don't know why I even left that one in. That, no, what was I?
Turn left.
And 24/7 that as well too.
In 100 yards, turn right.
All right, what's that question mark first? I'm gonna go see that thing.
Turn around when it is safe
I don't
do
want to
so.
look at Horizon Online. Are you gonna
Have a
make
bucket
me?
list challenge to complete nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for you? Turn
Yeah.
around when it is safe
Never
to
mind,
do
that's in the
so.
wrong spot. Ow!
In
So
200
they're really gonna
yards,
make me have to do the
turn
online.
left.
Fine. Shut up then.
This is Horizon Online. In Horizon Online, coming first isn't everything. Make it clean, make it stylish, make it look good, and you could earn as much XP as the bloke out in front. You've got 3 ways to play. In Online Adventure, we'll set you up with a bunch of great events all over the country. You and your friends can get straight into the action. All you have to do is drive. Online Free Roam lets you choose your own adventure. We'll turn you and your mates loose on this wide open land. Take some cars out of the garage, run events, tick off the bucket list, or just roam till the sun goes down. And now, for the first time, you can play a Horizon campaign in co-op. Work with your mates to make Horizon Australia the biggest Horizon there's ever been. And everything you do in co-op still counts in your solo campaign. So don't be shy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really shy. I'm not gonna. No. No, I don't wanna. Do I have to choose the option here, or can I just keep on? I guess I keep on doing what I was doing, right? It doesn't change anything. I don't know. Can I do this?
Hey, brah. Glad you and your friends are enjoying the races we've set up. But this is your festival. We take orders from you. So, let's talk about Horizon Blueprint.
Okay. What's
With
that?
Blueprint, you decide where and how fast. Set race conditions, number of laps, car themes and categories, and then run your events your way with your friends. Each
Friends?
theme contains a group of cars carefully selected and balanced for your events. Want to race rally classics, Chevrolets, Italian manufactured cars? Take a look through and see what you think.
I love racing Chevrolet manufactured Italian classic race cars. Those are my favorite kind of cars. How did they know? Yep, there's car choices. Okay, bye-bye. Just give me the one that's made for this car. I don't want to do that stuff. 3-bridge circuit. I bet we're going to drive over like 4 bridges on this circuit per lap. I just have a feeling about it. Although I have learned don't trust my feelings because they're normally wrong. Also, I did up the difficulty level by 1 notch for this race. I did that off camera before I started because I knew I would forget if I tried to do it on camera. And we are going to see how well I can do with this car, which might put me at a big disadvantage because any time that there's something where we need top speed, I might be totally out of bed if they have just a little bit longer gearing than me or even better traction than me. I'm spinning the wheels in 4th gear at about 100 miles per hour. This car is insane. I love it, but it is so stupid. And we're just bouncing out the rev limiter right here. This is the car's weakness. I can't go faster than that unless somebody pushes me. You know, I forgot you actually have to go in the checkpoints. They will yell at me and say you gotta rewind because I didn't do that. I was trying to get the inside line, man. But I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Oh, I was thinking, I don't know if I even need to downshift with this thing because I got so much power and so much wheel spin. If I'm spinning the wheels in 4th gear, I don't need to downshift for more power. I have more power than I could possibly use. I want traction control a little bit with this thing. I am all over the place whenever I try to put down the power. I gotta do the old school traction control, which is don't floor it when you're coming out of a corner. Go gentle and then slowly onto the throttle, more like that. That's a Corvette. My car, I would think would be outclassed by a Corvette. I mean, if you look at a Dodge Dart compared to Corvette nowadays, it don't matter what you do to that Dodge Dart. Corvette gonna whoop all over it. Okay, I guess you could totally strip it out and swap out the drivetrain completely, make it all-wheel drive, all that kind of nonsense. But you look at any stock Dodge Dart compared to even the worst stock Corvette, it will beat it by a lot. It's always kind of funny the way cars change. Like, you know, Thunderbird used to compete with the Corvette, and the latest Thunderbird versus the latest, or the Corvette of that era, they weren't even really similar. I mean, yeah, they were both technically two-door vehicles. They were sporty-ish, but the Corvette was just another level, it seemed like. Nothing wrong with the Thunderbird. It was an interesting vehicle, just not in the same category. See, no traction control right here. But I'm doing totally fine with the difficulty at above average. I could probably up it one more for the next race if I really wanted to. Depends if I'm driving this thing. I feel like when I'm driving this, I'm going super slow because I'm trying not to get wheel spin, but I still do anyways. So like, I'm in 4th gear getting wheel spin. Don't need to downshift. Oh, that stopped me. Come on, get some traction. Get some traction. I'm barely hitting the gas. You stinking car, go. That's the finish line. Just floor it. I don't care if I'm sliding all over the place and I cross the finish line sideways. I am going to win. There we go. That was an ugly, ugly race right there.
Yeah,
man.
You won again. But it was really a team effort by the two of us.
They're the reason it was so ugly. It's all their fault. They're the ones that turned my traction control off. I mean, you wouldn't have traction control in a car this old anyway, so it's realistic. God, I can't imagine trying to actually drive this thing in real life. I would kill myself. Like, that is too much power for two little wheels for me to try to drive
I
it.
just got off the phone with the Horizon people. I'm this close to getting our next stage greenlit. I just need to show them bigger attendance numbers. Can you help me out?
Does that mean I could do the race I was going to do originally? Then they said, no, you can't do that race? I'd love to do that. World map. Next thing up. Gonna go close so I actually see what it is instead of picking things I shouldn't pick. That's just a festival. That's the one we tried earlier, I'm pretty sure. So what we want is one of these, the PR stunts. Those are fun.
Turn around when it's
Wheel
safe
spin
to do so.
all
In
the
100
way
yards,
there. Here we go.
Keep left.
No wheel spin. We're clean. I just shift. I tried to get on the power. It's like, no, you can't do that. You can't get on the power. You'll just spin the wheels. And I have to just let off of it a little bit. Then you can bounce off the rev limiter again. I swear to you,
In 400 yards.
I will upgrade this car.
Turn left.
Probably not this video, probably not next video, probably not in 10 videos from now, but one day this thing will get a better transmission.
Turn left.
Because this transmission sucks. Hello, GTR. You wish you had as much wheel spin as me. Yeah, I like to see you do this in a GTR. I could be in 4th gear and get wheel spin. That's actually more of a burnout just because it was rolling already. Hold on. Yeah, we get wheel spin just flooring it in 4th gear. Like half throttle 4th gear. 3/4 throttle. Looks like 3/4 throttle would be enough to get wheel spin. Like not hitting the brakes or anything to try to do anything crazy. Just hitting the gas. That's it. Drift around a nighttime paradise in the Nissan GTR 17 because apparently it's nighttime. You know, you blink, goes from day to night just like that. So where are we supposed to drift? Just anywhere? Does that count as a drift? Okay, that counts as a drift. That counts as a wreckage. That counts as a drift. That counts as a drift. Drifting with all-wheel drive is so cheesy and easy. I could just do that basically. Well, maybe not quite like that. That was a little too stupidly aggressive. Hey, if Cheesy and Easy was a mac and cheese brand, I would definitely buy that. Like, that's the brand for me. When I want my mac and cheese, that's the two traits. How's none of that counting? I was doing that a second ago and it counted. Oh, it was. It just wasn't telling me it was. This is this is not drifting. This is just sliding all over the place. Ooh. Oh, I kept the number anyways. I could be as reckless as I want. It don't matter. Got burnout, Don't worry, I'm going to do my drift in a second. Not drifting really, not drifting really, not drifting really. Don't trust this game. This is not a real drift. I know what a real drift is. It doesn't involve an all-wheel drive car, though, as far as I'm concerned. This ain't real drift unless it's rear-wheel drive. Otherwise, you're just sliding. Some people don't share that train of thought. I don't care. You don't see Formula Drift using all-wheel drive.
Just events are great for PR and attracting fans. And good for the soul, too, I reckon.
So with that thing about to start arguments with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here so you can all argue about that in the comments as much as you want. So until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya. I got to do Forza videos more often, man. These are fun. I don't know. They're not as entertaining, I know, as other videos because I'm actually having fun instead of recording a video a lot of the time. Like right there, the drifting. Hey, kangaroo! What's up? See, this happens when I edit out the load screens. You don't get to see the kangaroos going hop, 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 hop. I'm gonna make this thing go. Okay. All right, we're done for real. See you, man.